Consciousness against Junior destroyed. Okay, we're back here. I have been playing it super just lame, careful like, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing until I can get him in kill range for Shion, which not 100% certain on, but I'm not gonna attack with Shion until at least 500. I boosted Junior to put him here. It seems like the rotation makes everyone come back to the same slot as it is, unless the boss does something unexpected. So I'm gonna guard, actually. Everyone's at full, so I can do this. Which hopefully doesn't provoke a boost.
Angel blow.
Took it down to like 1200-ish. Huh. Odd. I will take a risk. No, I won't. That's actually stupid. What should I do instead? I should make sure that Shion has ether to heal us if needed. That's the wrong item. I'm fucking dumb. Nevertheless. Okay, here comes the AoE. What keeps killing me is when he does that twice in a row, which I don't know when or why. So do I I'm gonna ether pack Shion and hope he's not gonna do that until I'm not sure. Gonna make it all. Should bring us out of kill range at the very least. Is he reacting? No. Good. Give us a healing do as well.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Okay, that's good. That's not great, but I think I'm in a position where I can fairly confidently do this, because I don't think he's gonna go for the AoE after Junior, unless he will, in which case I might be a bit screwed. It doesn't. That is not desirable. Okay. He is taking next turn. I'm going to medkit Shion for 300.
Here.
Okay, good. Just a normal basic attack. Yes, at 800, I am not willing to gamble on that. Oh, come on. He hasn't been reacting to healing before this, so I don't know why he started doing that. Regardless, Who's next? Xion. Gotta play it safe. Gotta play it safe. As safe as possible. This is basically how I've been doing this fight up till this point. Is he gonna react? No. Interesting. I'm gonna guard. I cannot boost Junior into the next slot. He might react. This is a dangerous game, but...
Ready? Lunar seal.
He's gonna get a crit up turn. Xion. I might actually overkill him if I go for the full... Let's try this. I don't think this will kill, even if it crits. But the next one might. I'm going to end here. Okay, good. Oh shit, I hit the mic. Sorry. This feels like a kill. It's either a kill on him or a kill on us. Those are the options. Let's roll the dice. Just need to do like 300 damage. That's a kill on us. Here he comes.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, we live.
Here.
We just need Xion to get one more turn of attacking. Do we do this one? Does it matter? I might regret this.
Take this.
Oh, he's going for chaos. Perfect. Oh, not perfect.
Unleash some of thy powers.
He might kill Junior with whatever. Oh, he's going for chaos. $80. You will most. Oh, we're on the bonus point thing as well. Perfect. All you need to do is hit. If you hit this, you'll do at least 7 damage. Thank you and good night. I hope that is it. Victory.
Thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy.
Don't be so blasé about this. This was a hard fight. Yeah, level up. Hell yeah. And tons of points. Gravity well, interesting. B-max circuit. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Have we killed the demons of our pasts? Oh, really? That's interesting. the use of a tree in the middle of a meadow.
I am sorry, Xion. I know it was hard for you. But there are
Is this?
two of you. The woman sitting over there isn't me. It's just an image created for the girls. An illusion. This is their world. Created solely for Cecily and Kat. I am using
They're literally
Cosmos
playing
and
fucking
Cephalon
Christmas music.
construction
I'm dead.
to show it to all of you.
They seem to be so happy.
Would you say that if you were to see this? This is just an illusion that traps them here. A binding spell created by mankind to control the Zohar.
Binding spell. I noticed as well, she mentioned the names of the kids. I forgot them already. Cecily was one? I don't fucking know.
I want you to release my sisters. Please. For the future of the Realians as well.
The future of the Realians? Not just for their future, but for the future of humans, non-humans, and all matter of living consciousness. Feb and I can only exist in this world of consciousness. We can only come into contact with the real world for a short time.
So that's why Xion's been seeing her
so that the
every now and
future may be
then.
changed.
So the future may be changed! Change the future! Yes! Oh wow. Is this Milsha?
Milsha.
We saw this pretty early in the game. Is that...
That's... Cosmos.
What a crazy design. Those aren't stars, those are galaxies. What the fuck is this scale?
That stream of energy is the consciousness known as Udu.
What? Udu?
Udu was the source of the space-time anomaly that engulfed Milsha.
Space-time
14
anomaly,
years ago.
alright.
What you just saw was a vision of the future, where Udu encounters Cosmos in the form in which she was meant to be.
In the form which she was meant to be.
Udu will awaken soon. He feeds upon the consciousness of
He.
those who intend to awaken him, as well as those who wish to seek him.
It's gonna wake up. Soon.
The future you just saw is but one of an infinite set of potential phenomena. But that does not mean that the future is already set.
No, that would mean the opposite,
Even
right?
the smallest of waves can spread throughout the whole.
How interesting to me, who
The
got into this
moment
series
changed
through
with every
Xenoblade.
moment,
How
just
interesting,
like a drifting
the
wave.
similarities.
Are you saying that we're that wave?
This music goes hard, by the way.
Yet before it all begins, I wanted you to face your pasts.
Does she have a slight lisp? There's something to her cadence.
But I see you are not ready yet. I am sorry.
But why us?
Did we fail to kill the past?
Xion, you were once touched by a gnosis.
Huh?
Despite that, you remain unchanged, the same as before. That is why
That's why.
there will be a time when I can discuss why.
Oh god damn it,
you
what a
go back
tease.
to Milsha, the place where it all began. Then you will see.
Wait!
That's cool. Just the door. In space. As Tim Curry would say. Oh. Oh, that's super cool. Crucified with fucking wires and shit.
Cosmos. So, this is your...
This is still inside the encephalon or whatever, yeah? And it's Cosmos's mindscape.
shall be as gods.
Shut up!
Disarming. Subconscious domain protection.
Is that the password you chose? That is not a fucking coincidence. I refuse to believe that. Is that what that is? Was that like the She said it very confidently, like she knew that's what she was supposed to say. That leads me to believe it was a set phrase. Expected to be said in that circumstance. Red eyes.
Morning. Cosmos. Good morning, Xian.
Well, looks like we all managed to make it back. Chief!
Yes?
Oh, I'm so relieved you're okay.
Alan?
Durandal. Alright, you. Sorry for last time.
I present
That's
to
a
you
fucking
memory
JPEG
data
in the
from
background.
the Anti-Gnosis Humanoid Weapons System KPX Cosmos. Protection level AAA, with no possibility of alteration.
Memory bank data accepted. Please remain within the Milshan star system until you're cleared of all charges.
In the system.
Well, I am sure glad that escapade's over and done with.
Is it?
You don't look very happy. Did something happen?
Huh? Yeah. You could say that. I still can't believe
That
it.
boy's wearing a lot of crosses.
We've got
don't
another
know if
friend of
I've-
yours to release too.
Commented on that before.
Master Guinan! Master Guinan! Oh.
Motherfuckers drowning in pussy.
You've done well.
No big deal. But it sure brought back a lot of bad memories. Hey, Shia. That girl. She called herself Nephilim, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, but
What is she, I
what's
wonder?
wrong?
Well,
Like,
if that girl is somehow connected to what I'm thinking of,
I'm thinking Zohar.
things are gonna get real busy real soon.
I'm thinking some sort of, I don't know. Maybe I should just hold my horses and wait and see.
Wasn't she? I think that's only the second time I've ever
Kevin.
seen her cry.
That was a decent attempt at a
No matter
rain
what
effect.
happens,
It's no Metal Gear
She
Solid
never
2,
shares
but
her
you know.
pain with anyone. It's times like these when I'm reminded that I'm nothing but a subordinate to her. I wish I could take her tears away. Maybe.
What a romantic
Someday.
sentiment.
You will, Alan. Someday.
Really think?
Easy for you to say. You don't know a thing about us. I'm sorry. It's just... I didn't mean to say that.
We've only known each other for a short while. But I can see that you have a good heart, Alan.
You're too nice. Chaos.
Kindness. At times...
Why is your name Chaos with a lowercase c in the beginning? Still not really past that.
They've completed their review of Cosmos subconscious domain records today, and the Federation fleet is preparing.
I was kind of joking about the pussy thing.
The charges against Second Militia and the
But they're,
Kublai
like, sleeping in
Foundation
his
will be
bed.
officially dropped tomorrow. That's quite a job you pulled off there.
We couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks. So, Mizrahi's 100 series seems to be quite important.
Yes. I doubt they'll stand by and let her go that easily. You'd better be careful.
Right.
Right.
Now, I wonder what they're going
Says
to try
that like he's
next.
fucking Virgil. Right. Twins. Did you see her
Can't
PS2
believe
feet?
I just handed over top secret company info to the Federation without permission. I am so fired.
I was just about to say that.
Momo. She looks so sad.
Chief. So, why don't we go grab a bite to eat? Shelly told me about this great cafe.
I'm sorry. I don't have much of an appetite right now. Guess I'm not quite myself either. Nephilim, Fabronia, and her sisters. What does she mean?
What does it all mean?
Release them. And Cosmos and Udu.
They keep saying Udu, not Udo or...
All this facing the past stuff.
I'll just trust their pronunciation.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I don't understand any of it.
A little too cold towards Alan. Better apologize in person. Wonder where he went. Good question. Is there a save point? No. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Encephalon. Figures. I wonder if those get added. If there's still the possibility to go back. Is there anything over here now? Nope. Hello. What are you looking for? Yo. I'm gonna hit the game room real quick just to save, because I'm pretty certain there is a save point here. Sure is. That save process gets scarier every time. I don't know if I'm doing something stupid by rotating saves. That's just what I like to do, if there is the option. But maybe having a lot of save files is dumb. I'm currently looking for the shop. I'm pretty sure there was a shop in one of these rooms. You people have anything new to say? Yeah, sure. I don't think a lot of people would openly disagree with that. Shall I marry? Nope. Thank you. It's fine. Phew. Renewed awareness. If there's no shop here, I'll just there we go. I could use some basic ass ether packs. I could also use a few revives. We're doing okay on those, but I'd like to have a stock. Anything else of interest? Cure. Let's get a few of those. And like 7 biospheres. That should be fine. Now, Alan. I think it was sitting in the park in the cutscene, so I guess we'll go there first. You know what I kind of want to do? I'm sorry if this is boring to anyone, but I kind of want to check my files. Let's see, yes, so that's where we were in that memory. What's Atalia? I'm planning to remember those disaster. Okay. As a relay point, I think that's where we landed briefly. Advice used to inhibit the Zohar emulator's functions. Biochemistry, an inhibitor indicates a substance used to block enzymatic functions. Yes. I don't remember them talking about that, but you know, Betty? Right, Betty. Black Box, Bormio University. Yes. Lapis, let's read about her. I don't think we did. 29 years old, just like me. Captain within the Galaxy Federation, blah da da da, works for Helmer. Yeah, sure. And Mori, I think I mentioned this, but I like to use the name Moriyama for like when I have to choose a name in a Japanese game, because it's kind of like my real name. but not exactly. Oh well. Connection gear. Dig beta. Right. Plants. Devastation protection. Something to do with the central nervous system, but little is known. Huh. Elsa, emergency level 3. Word for brain. Oh! Makes sense. PR. Paradoxical theory presented in 1935 by Albert Einstein, Boris Podolsky, and Nathan Rosen. In support of their argument that quantum mechanics still falls short in its explanation of reality. A simple theoretical experiment to illustrate this paradox consists of a particle decaying into two identical particles. Because the internal angular momentum or spin of the particle must be conserved, the two decaying particles will have two opposing spins. As these particles decay, they are launched in opposite directions. When the distance between the two particles reaches a great distance, say several light years, the spin of one of the particles is measured. At the precise moment the spin of one particle is determined, the spin of the other can be determined to be in opposite direction because the two spins must equal 0, yes? Herein lies the paradox, since quantum mechanics dictates that the intrinsic property of an entity cannot be determined until it is actually measured, correct? By determining the spin of the second particle several light years away without measuring it, the experiment will introduce the existence of some strange force that can transmit the information of the first particle spin to the second particle faster than the speed of light. A force that cannot be explained by quantum mechanics. I guess that's kind of the whole particle entanglement thing. I don't know what EPR stands for. It might actually be some entangled particle or something. The radar which uses the EPR paradox to overcome limits imposed by the speed of light. I see. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Fueler, explosive. They're used by the noses. What the fuck is this? Conventional phase disperse a cloud of fuel ignited like a flamethrower. Those in close proximity, maybe not, I don't know. Will be flattened by the massive pressure wave. Oh, not a flamethrower. Different. Explosion rather than burning. How could Shion, who was totally unprotected, come out unscathed? Huh. Let's read about Fibronia, a female Realian at the church inside the Encephalon. She is connected to an incident in Shion's childhood as well as Nephilim. She may also have some connection to Virgil, as evidenced by a flashback that he had right after he was shot by Cosmos. I do not remember that, thank you for reminding me. Virgil. I wasn't expecting him to be relevant again. Gainon Kukai. He's only 26. Oh well. General personality. Alright. Gedalia. Autonomous state within the Galaxy Federation. Utic organization. Okay. Geodesic structure. Domes were invented by the engineer mathematician Richard Buckminster Fuller. That sounds vaguely familiar. This means to provide efficient housing structures using few resources. The visual representation of basic human structure. Okay. This is Grave Hammer. He's the dude. Brilliant hacker in his teen years. Okay. Hoodlums. Cherenkov, yes. I kind of figured that. Identity diffusion? One of the psychological outcomes of adolescence, as proposed by developmental psychologist Erik Erikson. A state in which an individual has an incomplete sense of self as a result of the inability to resolve identity conflicts during adolescence. Interesting? I don't know why that's only showed up in my database. Right. Jin Uzuki. When did we learn about this guy? Difficult to discern his characteristics from just the visuals, but he does appear to be hiding some. You made the visuals. You're the game developer, right? Fuck me. Expert swordsman, maybe. Unfortunately, his moment to shine will not arrive until the next episode. Okay. Right. Keltia? Okay. I probably read about that before kindling. Right. I think we read about that before. Oh, Labyrinthos is a big house. Legend has it that Daedalus, yep, that's just straight up it, yes. A great maze in Knossos, I don't know how to say that, Crete, to imprison the half-human, half-beast Minotaur. It is unknown as to why this name was given to a Utic, I don't know. The etymology is labrys, a Greek word for double-bladed axe, yes. Like in Persona 4 Arena. Link experiment? To activate the SOAR emulator. Right. I'm sorry. Fuck. Right. I'm just trying to remember things. Margulis? Oh, he's the dude. Memorial service? Buddhist practice of holding a memorial for the deceased every 7 days for 9 days, as well as the services given during the anniversary of the deceased. Shin's brother Jin has apparently read about this Buddhist tradition in a book, and was attempting to recreate it, but it's unknown whether he is in fact a practicing Buddhist. We think not. Is he like a joke character that they're like making a joke out of before he even shows up? It's pretty rough. What's this again? Multiple weapon system, right. Nano machine, son. I combined two different ways that word is said in Metal Gear. I want to read about Nephilim. According to the Bible, sons of fallen angels, yes. Reference to the Nephilim can be seen in the Old Testament. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. Those were the mighty men who were of old, men of renown. Yes. Sometimes considered equivalent to giants in Norse mythology, I think. Pellegri is one of the, Penfield mapping? Shows the distinct functional region. Okay. Conditioning facility, right. Plan 31, codename for an order given to the UTIC organizations. There seemed to be a certain action relating to capture of Zohar. Hope to resolve the mystery by the time Junior is introduced. By Margulis, this plan apparently entailed taking control of the primer walking. Huh, interesting. There's a lot of parallels being drawn between the brain and the Zohar, which is interesting. There's also parallels between... Well, there's a lot of brain talk in general. The encephalon and the stuff about Cosmos fucking neural network or whatever. Species preservation. Huh. Preserve and propagate a pure breed of humans that was untouched by genetic engineering, cloning, and organ enhancements. Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna read everything, Togashi. Younger colleague of... What about that? Udo. The entity depicted as a massive shockwave originating from old Miltia, in the futuristic vision shown to Shion by Nephilim. Judging from the words of Guinan, Helmer, and Wilhelm, it is clearly related to the incident which occurred 14 years ago. Nephilim claims that the wave is a living consciousness, but the truth is yet to be revealed. UNP? Ah. The records within Cosmos' subconscious are part of Vector's most highly classified information, and Xenosaga Allen declares that any unauthorized duplication of them is a clear violation of company regulations. Actually, the motive behind the duplication is to clear any suspicion towards the Foundation, of which Vector is a primary investor, the second Militian government. Therefore, in light of the situation, seems highly unlikely that permission for such would be withheld. The only requirement would be to censor any information that should be withheld from the public and filter the record. However, Xion decided that the current situation qualifies as an emergency and took it upon herself to move forward without any authorization. Yes, that is what happened, indeed. Man in a scarlet cloak. I'm not entirely sure which one is Wilhelm. So her project? Didn't someone say Zoar project without an H? Was that just a typo maybe? Please stay tuned for the following episodes. What a funny way to put that. Well, if any information, if it ever comes up that I'm lacking information, I'll check the database again.